Ghana for pizza for muntia sembi. Eye NPP for and the Omaya Debut Parliament aya rehu ye. And the ma adenia rehu ne say Nansen ye nyina yate insema NPP for eka. Ye ka say NPP for ye mambo for we need to understand say NPP for ye mambo for. Nansen ye nyina yate na krum ha every minute bia NPP for benya opportunity bia kasa no. Almost say oh John Mahama 24-hour economy no ewen. 24-hour economy no ewen. 24-hour economy no ewen. And the Nyankopon edi ehun anase ayɛ adom ema NDC for edi 24-hour economy no omo de bill about parliament eye bill ebe secretariat ye ba be bie na sebio sa authority no make sure say 24-hour economy no akoso pepepe na aboa Ghana for ema ndwuma mu ebie areho sema ewo mu nyina ne say MPP for ende almost original parliament say Omon penny Emma NDC for emfa 24-hour secretariat and na authority no emma adanya omuhuni say emfa mfa so bia ma. But this is the same NPP and the senior cockroach Afenyomakin minority fight propose creation of 24-hour economy secretariat, describing it as useless and unnecessary bureaucracy. And the 24-hour economy no NDC abaya ready. Say oko around the nation almost 38 satellite market a 24-hour market. Almost prepared document to the about parliament say sa 24-hour secretariat a authority e was say yes na estate ekeka nyoma bom na edwuma no estate no MPP for parliament almost one tiase omon penny and I'm say 24-hour economy na almost John Mahama say or the ba mo na mo gina parliament say ewen mo MPP for ejina stage 24-hour economy no wen munya opportunity 24-hour economy no way. NDC for Saba Parliament say yeah the bill naba. We are going to open a secretariat for 24-hour economy. Senior MPP for be a secretariat ma free SHS no. Na handle free SHS issues no. NDC for say we need a secretariat purposely for 24-hour economy that will handle the affairs of 24-hour economy. Now you starting rolling a policy no. NPP for say omon tiasi omon penny. NPP former parliament and the kojo upon kroma sticker. Just say, I feel na mishana mi wajiri me. And I'm say, na inkofu we edine yomo jimi and I say edien. Ghana for pay juma. 24-hour economy be economy ma amount for access to a juma. Ama enjuma abagana manipa enso wahin ha omo imeburu bebre wo Ghana they need jobs. All that we want you to do as parliamentarians and making mran say monje emran intum secretariat intum na 24-hour economy na aban to me activity if you say John Mahama on to me sorry emfa ne pe enka say 24-hour economy na ejuma e was a parliament gitum na be yemra. Ye de ade no so bedru parliament say ai secretariat no de na ebe ye ene empene inti MPP for more parliament say omon pene and the kohwe kojo upon kroma sticker mo hwa de bi omo your parliament mo hwe
the view respectfully that a 24-hour economy authority is totally unnecessary for the purposes of delivering a 24-hour economy. And we say this with great respect. We don't mean this in a disrespectful way. Mr. Speaker, 6 of the biggest cities that operate 24-hour economies, New York, Tokyo, London, Bangkok, Dubai, Berlin, none of them started off with a 24-hour economy authority. In fact, it's only London that has a commission years after the fact to attempt to support the functioning of a 24-hour economy. What this bill does, contrary to what it advertises to the youth in this country that the government promised a 24-hour economy and they've brought the law for the 24-hour economy, what this bill actually does is that it sets up a bureaucracy, an authority with a chief executive, an internal auditor, hundreds of staff, board, they're going to ask for a budget and spend. But with the greatest of respect, this authority does not deliver a 24-hour economy in any way. And so, Mr. Speaker, everybody is under the illusion that what the government has done is to bring a bill that will give life. And so, Mr. Speaker, if anybody is under the illusion that what the government has done is to bring a bill that will give life to the 24-hour economy, we would like to serve notice, and notice is hereby served. This bill does not deliver a 24-hour economy. It only
sets upon Krumasimo Kacha of Fosia before in Mebunua and the Omotugu Galam says so. A radi in Branco from Cusco be Jimmy for power. Now, Utsi na ne explanation na. Just a school and yama MPP new. School nanga se MPP mu Jimmy. Kojo upon Kruma submission and say, oh, say, Mr. Speaker, 24-hour economy na NDC de banyansenim. Secretariat and as authority na omode banyansenim ni nyina na say in Krobiti se Bangkok akwaya kwasia. Of once I before said in Bangkok. A Krobiti se New York City. In Krobiti se China, Australia, omode 24-hour economy ni ba no ni eni bibi friend authority. And as a secretariat 24-hour economy no adentina Ghana there yes started 24-hour economy with a secretariat and an authority and I will be something to we no ayana a Jimmy and as a dien now yawo what we call yawo ade friend National Health Insurance Authority, your Public Procurement Authority, your Ghana Standards Authority, your National Communication Authority. When there is an authority, what it does is it monitors and makes sure say it guides the policy implication, policy application. So policy na yadi baba tumuno unya an office that will guide it, that will control it, that will make sure things are done the right way. Inti John Mahama Mranopa na yamrani akase 24-hour economy ni entu hungum. There should be a secretariat. There should be an office that regulates the 24-hour economy. There should be a head. There should be a CEO who is in charge. And in our National Health Insurance Authority, there is a CEO. Other than say Ghana Health Service for and handle everything about Ghana health. There is Ghana Health Service, but there is National Health Insurance Authority. Even your other sub authorities are, because what it does is it gives it more supervision role. What this authority does is a supervision role. They supervise the activities of the people who will be basically working and putting together the 24-hour economy. You can't just get up in the morning and say, I am rolling out 24-hour economy without any head or leadership that will direct it. Edikodo upon Kruma, I sorry catch a Ghana for say, omo MPP for omo penny. Meme anya office bia ebe manage 24-hour economy no. Senya sika no be ko, senya ebe di sika na chi, senya ebe hu se nyoma no ekoyie, senya ebe tuma tenetenya omo so omo penny. Inti mema aban emfa 24-hour economy ne mba. Into upon Kruma gina parliament, e catch a Ghana for say, ono ne MPP omo penny so. Meme emfa 24-hour economy bia mba. Hwani tisa tafreshu. Enkwasi asem se ya o. Nyanse bia ni omutirim because party no omo mudi ekire no omo agimi omo nwene how yatia na ekufu the free SHS say enkroma free SHS na ewo ho free SHS na e progressive from 2015 ekufu ade ba so ono so de ne de aba and obebi a free SHS secretariat no omo adwuma ne saying. What was the job of the free SHS secretariat? Sanke Ghana Education Service ho na ye ni Ministry of Education ho. Why did we put together free SHS secretariat? Because there was supposed to be an office that is dedicated to making sure the free SHS no sa policy no it has been implemented well. It is a we Jimmy na krom form do ban kan say omo ye Jimmy fo a and na obegina parliament as aka parliament for say MPP for yam penny. We are not going to agree because an authority is going to be established. And I say a secretariat is going to be established. And Amibusa say, Modi free SHS phone na mode ba na mubie free SHS secretariat no. Secretariat no na eye kraba na say eye bentra. What was the work of the secretariat? Because there was Ghana Education Service and there was Ministry of Education. Why did you people, you antelopes, put together the free SHS secretariat? You see, omwe Jimmy, omuni munyansa. Kojo upon Kruma, of once year before benye adwuma no ompe oni de ne yem san koten kran na jantra na oguso and jantra na oguso. You see, let me tell you what this government is doing is the best. You know why? Free SHS, the reason why until free SHS under MPP it collapsed and they say there was no source of funding. Into unim, omu be a free SHS na, omu be a secretariat no. Na sikeni wo. They did not think about how they were going to get money to fund free SHS. And then they for the call UK. And yet hard talking and say, how are you going to fund the free SHS? Or say the costing. The reason why free SHS and the MPP collapse and say, na omun gini sika, send umbenye sika rane. Now, the Mahama administration doesn't want to make the same stupid mistake. So they need an authority. They need a secretariat that will, at the end of the day, make sure there are funds that will run the 24-hour economy. Because what the authority or secretariat does is say, it has an oversight responsibility on how the money is going to be disbursed, how they are going to track the money, how they are going to make sure they channel the money to the right places, the right people, the right occupations for it to yield results. Because you cannot just say 24-hour economy and throw money in the sky for people to be just taking and using. Into the secretariat or the authority, it is going to make sure they pay close attention to how the policy is run. Until you will need it. The reason why until free SHS Eguye and the MPP was because there was no source of funding. Nobody was in charge. Nobody was directing it. It was just political talk. Now Mungongo Tiestika, another foolish, germinating, arrogant grass cutter.
This document, Mr. Speaker, contains nothing. It's like medicine without a potent medicinal element. It's like taking water when you have infection. It's nothing.
That's right.
So, Mr. Speaker, all I want to say is that they should withdraw all these things, go back. They don't have to abuse the fact that they have numbers. They don't have to abuse the fact that they can pass anything they want. Posterity will ask them. The next generation will ask them, what did you use your numbers to do because you have power? This 24-hour economy, even though it's not a bad policy, they are not prepared. It has nothing good to offer us. There is nothing in it. It is empty. The authority they want to have, it hasn't even where you should think of authority.
That's right.
I'm surprised. Why are you jumping the gun? Because you have numbers. What is the ulterior motive behind this? Mr. Speaker, I would like to end here, but I'm advising them. If they take my advice, one day, Mr. Speaker, allow me to speak to you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
For the Matuaba Makwasiao, Aquarium Kasema, Mumusa Stika say, National Cathedral Secretariat, what was its job? National Cathedral, no Secretariat, no Bieno, no more chick Kalawili, and answer Omotopano, Mumuye Nine. Mumusa MP before say, National Cathedral funa no so mobabisino mumu so National Cathedral no secretariat na omu bie National Cathedral secretariat na edwuma be no moye. What was their job? Mo MPP for mo jimi o. You always forget that your ass is dirty. Moto bon ana de bia ma fe moto na makogina sori dem na mu refi say mo fe moto. National Cathedral secretariat no, what was the job for the National Cathedral secretariat? Mu bie say omo be den. You are all foolish ingrates. Mundimu nyansa mumbu Ghana for he shares so for the kwase obeba parliament, because the question here is who jina parliament eka say yembie National Cathedral secretariat. National Cathedral na musi na wan ebenye dwuma o haye na wan e wo ishaya so a obenye dwuma o National Cathedral aye. National Cathedral secretariat na mujina parliament ehye mra say yenye secretariat no sika why wuti se wiun abegina kekan kwase asem me see what said that's in tie. What said that's in tie. Ochina betra radio na chechirem adikudianti ekufuado emenya National Cathedral Secretariat. 24-hour economy secretariat no mpene. But National Cathedral Secretariat no mope. We nine. You are very foolish. You are very foolish people. 24-hour economy is ongoing in Ghana right now. Do you know how? The economy right now, as we sit in, and I say we are in no, even 24-hour economy, possible. Now go and listen to the Roads Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the 24-hour economy is already in motion.
Yeah.
Mr. Speaker, the object of the bill, let me read paragraph 5. The object of the bill is to establish a 24-hour economy authority to ensure the integration, sustainable transformation of national system for economic production, supply chain, market and labor power development, and to provide related matters. Mr. Speaker, for you to have a clear synergy between the supply chain, you need good roads in this country. The whole point of the big push is to serve as a catalyst to address these things. So the 24-hour economy is not yet coming. It is already here being implemented. And Mr. Speaker, let me tell you this. There are contractors working under the big push who are currently working 24 hours to make sure that we meet these objectives. I can show you where they are. And the jobs we are talking about, the last time you were here, you said that the big push only creates menial jobs. When you have civil engineers, quantity surveyors, many people working for the rest of the big push project, you cannot say that the job of a civil engineer is not necessary. So indeed, thousands of jobs are already being created under this. And even after the building, there will be maintenance contract that will be carried on this, Mr. Speaker. So I just want colleagues to understand, since Mr. Honorable Speaker says that he's not against it, this is what you do. And let me tell you, when you were sitting, we opposed things, but tell me one of the things we opposed that did not come to pass that we were right. Mr. Speaker.
This is wisdom. 24-hour economy. And the Unam Ghana, every place is under construction. Ekrubia, Anajukura na ejume koso. And all kind of civil engineers, road contractors, DN. Mudebia musada mukem 24-hour economy no moboa. Ya di aba parliament is na munjintuma. Enkwasiafo na mo NAPCO secretariat, NAPCO. NAPCO, na mo NAPCO secretariat, enkwasiafo. Na mo NAPCO secretariat. Na mo National Cathedral secretariat. Mo enkwasiafo majimijimi. Na NAPCO secretariat ejuma bana no mo ye. Ya da wo de NAPCO for ka almost 9 months. Obia ni Ghana NAPCO for na ejuma. Mu bie NAPCO secretariat, National Cathedral secretariat. Mu wie na aban we ba na ye be cancel National Cathedral secretariat. NDC for na be cancel here. There was National Cathedral secretariat and John Mahama administration dissolved that secretariat. One of the two kwasiafo who was paying those idiots. And what was the job of the secretariat? Kusi buating sa kwa na wayire se apemba yire no, akwa na wayire se koko aseba yire kwasiampe na oso esofo no eno way time na ba omi vice president kwasiampe we ni nam nipa ni so se wansena ne ho den sa asoba yire kwasiampe oso esofo and then nkomhye ni nyina way kusi buating se kusi dia ndien ye fansen sa kwasiampe no way ya tena Ghana ne ama nipa fon tantan kitinkiti bi ohwe na aise eya mponchi bini ne area so na ada ne nipa na sofo besiaba why de bontia no ne nam Ghana nkwasiade kusi buating way. And we sit in this country and we allow the MPP to fool every single day. Why are you rejecting the 24-hour economy? The government has a plan. There should be an authority that will make sure, say, Obe monitor 24-hour economy well, and nobody can stop it. MPP for Mejimi, hey, Ochina, Omasa Kotina radio, so Omoni Omonkwasi Afono TikTok, no, and 24-hour economy, and so a Jimmy Fowe say a beer 24-hour economy now. Of course, I rebi you tam go omunumu no red. Eya galam say kojo pon kroma po no ohwe one cry. Omu nya benya dwuma ye under 24-hour economy. Sa de won go kan kire eye of asefo. Otinka no gan kwasasem. Iti wo hwe me free of ase ayirebi a. Kojo pon kroma say ye bebie office ma 24-hour economy na start on pene. Sa woti of ase ayirebi a. Ye bebie secretariat ama 24-hour economy na start ema wenye dwuma ye. O say National Cathedral secretariat no de ba ne de ye. NAPCO secretariat na omombre so de ba ne ye. Na ende John Mahama 24-hour economy secretariat ba ama be bie dwuma mo amu ofuase ayirebi enye dwuma ye. Kojo pon kroma gina nkran. Wabobɔ ne kwati ahye eye de pansim se ompene wedwa obodam. Enhia yesofo amu pe dwuma ye. Ma abandon sika be hye modwumem ma modwume bie 24-hour economy a John Mahama kan no munhia yesofo a munye dwuma ya moni da so no sika aye ni tika kaka se pito kra ni ti se pito kra ogina nkran ni tum fifire ne ba ma ketekete etietie so ompene Yatiana eye Bantama MP asenso boache ne fuse akatoa bag. Asenso boache ne fuse akatoa bag. Ye de eye big push ba Kumasi expressway also on pe. Kasa mu de se mu ya beifu o. Se ye nemu o. Se ya bomudua o. Munim nyansa. Impuntu oba mompe. Jack, faman konforo no mo jimi.